Hi there. This week's article is titled Hotel. A hotel, especially a famous or attractive one, draws people to it. They want to see what the fuss is all about. Some wish to experience in some small way the amenities offered. I remember buying my first common stock in Hilton hotels at the age of 18. Taking the bus from Boulder, where I was in school, I arrived in downtown Denver at the Hilton Hotel. I was now an owner. I sat in the lobby and felt like a king. Then I got on the bus and went home to my dormitory at the University of Colorado. My passion for beautiful or unusual hotel architecture pulled me to the John Portman designed Westin Bonaventure in LA. I applied for a simple job as a front desk clerk and was privileged to be hired as an opening employee. Within days, I became the first head clerk amongst the 58 front desk staff. There were 12 computer terminals at the desk with a glass-fronted assistant manager's office at each end. Taking a full city block, this is one of the largest hotels in the world, and more, with its 10-story mall inside, 1,498 guest rooms, and 80,000 square feet of meeting space. The night before the official opening, I was alone at the desk, setting up room blocks for the next exciting day. A short, tired businessman walked up and asked for a room. We had 1,498 empty ones upstairs. I looked through the glass at the duty manager. He mouthed, "Check him in." At the same time, two cute young lady clerks, Sharon and Karen, were preparing to be the stars of the opening the next day. They were getting their nails done, hair coiffed, and professional makeup. They were to stand in front of the Western International wall logo and check in the first official guests. The next morning, I was again blocking rooms at the west end of the massive desk. The tour operator, Mr. Cyril Kim, our first official guest, came down the escalator from the Figueroa Street entrance. He was being pushed and jostled by over 100 journalists and photographers. Suddenly, he was standing at the wrong end of the desk, right in front of me. I looked at the managers, and again they mouthed, "Check him in." It took all of 45 seconds, and he left with the media crowd for his room. That evening, I was on all the local news hours, and the next day was on the second page of the Los Angeles Times. If you scanned down toward the other end of the desk, you would have seen Sharon and Karen with folded arms and a very cross look directed at Bob. Tony Robbins, the world-class motivational speaker, had his own story. He was a self-described overweight loser living in Venice, 13 miles to the west. The newsworthy view from the Bonaventure's 34th floor rotating restaurant had people lined up for hours at the elevators from the lobby. Tony joined them, scanning up into the mall and through the glass ceiling. He would look over Los Angeles that day from the rotating restaurant and come to the realization that all those people were just like him. He decided then and there to make something of himself, and he did. We are drawn to great hotels by their size and magnificence. Each of us is also has a vision of heaven. We wonder and creatively speculate on what it will look like, how it will be perfumed, and how the light will gloriously shine. Here on earth, we await the salvation elevator, which we will embrace on its arrival. Before we even get to the top, we can be inspired just by the thought of heaven. Even the grandest hotel on this world is but a vapor by comparison. Heaven is worth looking up toward and can inspire us. I hope you have a great week. And if you like this, click the thumbs up down below and or subscribe underneath my photo off to the right. Take care.